You know, it's really hard when someone gives you a gift and you can never repay them. And when you can't comfortably despise them and you're sitting there reconsidering all the horrible things you thought about them and all the assumptions you made, like that you were always right and they were always wrong, and then all of a sudden you see the good that everyone said.
Did something happen to Robin?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What? What?
Robin's dead.
Explosion in Robin's lab. Was she in it? Well, I asked to see her that night, you know. I wanted to thank her.
I'm so sorry.
I felt the explosion, Carly. Sam made me stay in bed, and she wanted to go see what happened. And when she came back, I could tell that she was upset. She said there was an explosion in the lab, and I immediately asked about Robin. And that's when my head started to hurt, and Sam told me Robin was fine.
Yeah, she was trying to protect you.
I knew something was wrong. But I thought Robin didn't have the drugs ready, so, you know, I asked to see Robin because I wanted her to let me go home.
Sam was, desperately trying to keep you calm.
And pretty soon after that, Sam said the drug was ready, and then Patrick came in to talk to me about the procedure, and he said something about Robin being gone. She was already dead by then. Why didn't anybody tell me?
Sam wouldn't let me tell you.
When Patrick did my procedure, he knew Robin was dead. Why would he do that for me?
He did it for Robin. She found the medicine to save you. He wanted to finish what she started.
Wait, do they know what caused the explosion?
The news said it was some kind of a gas leak.
And Robin couldn't get out?
But there were a bunch of little things.
Okay, I need to know what happened.
Patrick discovered the gas leak, so he went into the lab, and I don't know, it was some kind of chemical spill, and he passed out, and then Robin found him, and she got him out.
Okay, so they were outside the lab. Why did Robin go back in?
There was some kind of an emergency lock on the door, and I guess once the chemical spill got bad, the door, she got locked in there.
Why did Robin go back in?
Because your medicine was in there.
So Robin died trying to save me.
Robin went back in for that drug because she's a doctor, and you're her patient, and that meant something to her. And you're her friend, and that means even more.
She shouldn't have taken the chance.
Jason, don't blame yourself. Hey, Robin doesn't deserve that. She made a choice to save you, and you need to honor that.
I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
I'm so sorry.
What about the funeral?
It's today. The Queen of Angels.
I have to be there.
I'm sorry, the patient that was here in this room. Where's Jason? Lee, what have you done?
What anyone who really knew Jason would have done, Sam. I told him Robin was dead.
Where's Jason?
He went to her funeral, if it's not too late.
Are you kidding me?
You're proud of yourself?
for telling Jason the truth about Robin. Proud isn't a word I would use, but I did what I had to do.
You went against his wife.
I wish for Jason's sake that Sam had chosen to handle it differently. And I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive her.
Hey. Wow. Somebody's in a good mood.
You're perceptive.
Care to share?
Aye. Jason's gonna be okay. I got to see him. I got to talk to him.
Sam lifted the ban, huh?
No, she didn't want me talking to Jason. She didn't want me telling him the truth about Robin.
Oh, well, how did he take it?
He was devastated, just like I knew he would be. But he needed to know the truth, and that's what Sam can't understand.
Maybe Sam was just trying to look out for her husband.
No, Sam was trying to control him, and that doesn't work for Jason. And now, he's gonna see her for who she really is. Love Robin. I knew it would crush him to find out she was dead, but he had to know the truth.
And you wanted to be the one to tell him?
I wanted Sam to tell him because that would be better for Jason. He wouldn't have to deal with losing Robin and finding out that his wife doesn't understand him at all.
It's a bit of an overstatement, don't you think?
I know Jason. I know what he needs, and the longer they're married, the more clingy and insecure Sam gets. She makes a big deal about putting up with all the women in Jason's life. Robin, Elizabeth.
You.
She'd like nothing more than to cut us all out. She couldn't wait to ban me from Jason's hospital room or rub my nose in the fact that she's now Jason's family. Let me tell you something. I've been Jason's family a hell of a lot longer than Sam has.
Oh, down, girl.
No, I'm sorry. This really pisses me off.
Yeah, I can tell. And at the risk of making matters worse, just
What?
consider for a second that Jason just had brain surgery.
So?
So maybe Sam was trying to protect him by not letting him get upset and
You're
having an
missing
aneurysm.
the point, Johnny. Jason doesn't want anyone deciding what he can or cannot handle. And if Sam doesn't understand that by now, she has no business being his wife.
Are those Jason's sentiments or yours?
He didn't have a seizure when I told him that Robin was dead. He didn't fall to the ground and pass out. He had an appropriate reaction to losing someone you care about.
Okay, I'm just trying to say that maybe Sam's intentions or actions were not as malicious.
Sam underestimated Jason. She made a big mistake.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if all of this is to help Jason, or are you more concerned with hurting Sam?
But Jason needed to know the truth about Robin, and he needed to know that Sam was lying.
Interesting.
What's interesting?
Well, you're telling me that Sam can't stand the idea of any other woman in Jason's life, right?
She can't.
But from where I'm standing, you're the one with that problem.
What are you talking about? Wait a second. I'm just looking out for a friend here.
And Sam is just looking out for her husband.
No, she's not, because if she knew Jason half as well as I know Jason, she would have never lied to him to begin with.
Even if she thought it would save his life.
Even if. Because Sam did the one thing that Jason can't tolerate.
What, withhold information?
Manage him. It's the way the Quartermains treated Jason after his first accident, like he wasn't capable of making his own decisions, and he can't stand it.
I can see how that would grate on you.
That's an understatement. He didn't talk to them for years because of it.
Don't you think there's a little bit of a difference? I mean, Sam is Jason's wife.
It won't matter to Jason. All he'll see is the lie.
I think I've finally realized why you're spending so much time here. You want to make Jason jealous, don't you?
While he's at the hospital unconscious half the time, I'm here to make him jealous.
Well, come on, admit it. You would love it if Jason forgot all about Sam and put all of his focus onto you.
I don't have to play games to get Jason's attention.
What would you call crashing his honeymoon?
Necessary. I had to keep Jocelyn safe from Franco.
And Jason is the only person in the world who can do that.
Everything Franco does is to get Jason's attention, so yes, Jason is the only person who could keep Jocelyn safe.
Okay. And this bond between you and Jason is forever? I mean, God help anybody who tries to get in the middle of it.
Pretty much.
All right. Never mind the fact that he's married.
Oh, come on. Sam just proved tonight that she doesn't understand Jason at all.
Not like you do, right?
Hey. There was a time when Jason was the only thing good in my life.
And how about now?
Now I think I have other reasons to smile.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.